Yo bro, welcome to my stream, good to see you here. So it was a wild ass ride with this week, 224 hours plus days of work. Oh, that's shit. That description: a standard hydrogen helium gas giant, Ceres has more than 80 moons, orbital distance 138.9 astronomical units, orbital period 919.2 Earth years, radius 63,748 kilometers, day length 16.4 Earth hours. Poor scanning results.
Launching probe.
We have started with that.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
But let me check my notes. Vioresa. With an orbital period nearly 2 millennia long, the cold and distant Vioresa was actually missed in the initial OSIRIS survey of the system. Only a follow-up mineral assay sent to Canalys by a Volus mining concern noticed its subtle movement across the stars. Vioresa is a methane ammonia ice giant, circled by a retinue of deep frozen moons. Its remoteness makes it a popular drive discharge point for pirates working with the Pylos Nebula cluster. In the last 2 years, several dozen ships have disappeared while passing through the Giada system, as Pylos is currently unclaimed. While this is currently unclaimed by any sovereign power, Council naval patrols are few and far between. Thus far, none of the pirates responsible have been apprehended. Orbital distance 222.2 astronomical units. Orbital period 1860.4 Earth years. Radius 26,566 kilometers. Day length 12.7 Earth hours. Like a fully smoked version of a joint. Yeah.
Launching probe.
I've got only 8 probes left. So, please give me... Please game, give me the best
Probe
deposit
launched.
points and let's get out of here.
Probe away.
Or like Cockney British. Okay, quick. Minerals! Come on! What? Ah! What the hell is going on?
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Yes! It's depleted. Deployed. People. Right, let's go to Satan's system. Or Satan. What is this? Freaking out. The grid. Raisaris. An airless rock of mixed light ores, Raisaris is only of note for the Triuno impact crater, a relatively recent asteroid strike within the last million years. The core of the object was partially composed of element zero. It struck at a low enough velocity that the Aether remained near the surface. Over the years, many pirates and wildcat miners have attempted to extract the ore. It is believed that the Triuno debris originated in the pulsar system AP34-11+19. The supernova that formed the pulsar also created the red emission nebula that human spacers have unofficially named the Sakura Nebula. Orbital distance 4.6 astronomical units. Orbital period 1/2 Earth year. Radius 3,790 kilometers. Day length 6.3 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature 56 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.24 G. Razors. Yeah. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. Well, that's our ESO.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Well, they did say it right. The planet's rich.
Probe away.
Am I gonna be rich? No, of course not. Nobody's going to buy all these resources out of Shepard.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Well, the planet's getting poorer by the each probe I
Probe
launch at it.
launched. Probe launched.
In fact, we didn't find much element 0 as I hoped we would.
Launching probe.
Look at these numbers. 173,757 right now. So we started like with 171,000.
Launching
22,000.
probe.
Oh well, the planet's scanned down. But there's still element 0 left.
Probe launched.
Let's check. There's probably more. The game already performed such tricks on me. That the planet is depleted, but there's some element 0 left. Ah, no element 0 left. Of course. Anadia. It is a small ice body with very low density. Its mass is only 4% that of Earth. It appears to be composed mainly of carbon and water ice, but over the millennia it has accrued a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. While Anadia's gravity is weak enough that a cruiser would land on it safely, there is no particular reason one would want to. Pirates have been known to land to recover ice for cracking into hydrogen and oxygen. One area in the southern hemisphere, the so-called Anadian Scrapes, is so frequently used for this purpose that higher albedo raw ice can be easily seen from orbit. Orbital distance 1.14 astronomical units, orbital period 1.4 Earth years, radius 2,949 kilometers, day length 38.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 41 Celsius, surface gravity 0.19 G. Its mass is only 4% of your X.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Moderate, where the hell are these deposits?
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yes. 100%. Wait, is there a fifth planet here? Yes. What? We can read about stars? And we can scan it? Reskel is a massive hot Jupiter gas giant that whips around the star Satan once every 4.5 days. Like most planets of its type, it migrated inwards from its initial position in the system, thought to be around 1.3 astronomical units. Reskel is one of the few close orbiting gas giants to show a marked temperature difference in its sun facing and dark side hemispheres. The atmosphere absorbs and re-radiates Satan's heat too quickly for winds to carry the heat to the dark side. There is a temperature difference of over 1000 degrees between the gas giant's hot and cold poles. Orbital distance 1.02 astronomical units, orbital period 4.56 Earth days, radius 69,155 kilometers, day length 4.56 Earth days. Oh no, it's just this gas giant looks like a sun.
Launching probe.
It's changed now. I barely can see the probes I launched. There it is, but damn. It's not so easily seen.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, it's depleted now. Borrow. Borrow is a young Volus colony world settled in defiance of a threat by Terminus pirate groups. The pirates who can't use the world themselves have suggested that the Volus hire them to protect the colony. The Volus responded by requesting military protection from their Arcturian allies. Although uncomfortably hot by Volus standards, Borrow has the rare combination of high pressure and ammonia ecology Volus require. Development of the colony is proceeding rapidly. Colony founded 2180. Population 1617. Capital Ila. Orbital distance 2.1 astronomical units. Orbital period 3.4 Earth years. Radius 10,573 km. Day length 31 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.6 atmospheres. Surface temperature minus 57 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.66 G. What? Too hot? Minus 57 Celsius is too hot? The fuck?
Launching probe.
Whoever
Launching probe.
gave parameters to this planet ever considered what hot and cold is? But as we suggested earlier,
Launching probe.
the teams that were doing descriptions, missions, and
Probe launched.
parameters are all different teams.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
It has loss of element 0 now. Well, not after me though.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yeah, I'm quickly depleting my
probe.
probes. That won't do.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Nataisa. An unremarkable methane ammonia gas giant, Mutaisa would be of no consequence if it weren't the only approachable gas giant in the Saturn system. Boros Volus colony has set up a few automated ice-cracking stations around the planet, and Narthu Combine has been contracted to set up a Helium-3 extraction facility. Construction has lagged due to the CEO's arrest in a kickback scandal that reaches to the highest levels of the Vol Ministry of the Frontier. Orbital distance 4.1 astronomical units, orbital period 8.3 Earth years, radius 23,623 km, day length 8.9 Earth hours. 6 probes.
Probe away.
I have my doubts.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Crap. Right, let's go to Cruiseroi, and on our way back, if we have any probes, we'll scan down this last planet. Nadus lies improbably close to the red dwarf Cruiseroi. This allows it to approach habitability, though it is quite frigid. It is tidally locked with a hot pole and a cold pole. Along the Terminator, the temperature averages just about freezing. On the lee side, the temperatures are well below freezing. Nadus has developed a limited native ecology, much with clusters permanently attached around geothermal vents. There are, however, more advanced forms of life. Several arthropodal herbivore species wander back and forth across the Terminator, as they require nutrients available in both environments for sustenance. More dangerous are the omnivorous predator species that devour the arthropods. Most animal life in Nadus has limited vision but finely developed thermal sense. Orbital distance 0.1 astronomical unit, orbital period 0.1 Earth year, radius 4,875 km, day length 0.1 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 0.84 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 2 Celsius, source gravity 0.87 G.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Alright, 100%. UNX. The UNX surface is covered by water and ammonia hydrate ices, which are constantly repaved by cryovolcanic processes. The world size and density suggests the core contains heavier elements and retains much of the heat of the system's formation. Orbital distance 0.18 astronomical units, orbital period 0.1 Earth year, radius 10,442 km, day length 69.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.3 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature -70 Celsius, surface gravity 1.3 G.
Launching probe.
Almost habitable planet.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Excuse me.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Nah, just my telephone. It has fallen on the platform for the microphones. I kept it on lap because I need to write down my progress of the planets in this game.
Launching probe.
Although the more planets I discover, the less I need this list. Also, in fact, at the start, I wanted to keep it for further playthroughs. Like, do I need or do I don't, don't I need to scan the planet as whether it has or not element 0. By the time I formed this list, I already forgot about that part, so this is a list of all visited and explored systems now, and it's quite large. Uzine. A typical methane ammonia ice giant, Uzine has 37 moons of various sizes. Lithless, one of the largest orbits at the retrograde, suggesting it was a planetesimal that was captured by the gas giant Gravity Well. The planet itself is believed to be an extrasolar capture as well, though millions of years before Chithes came on the scene. Evidence collected by planetary geologists suggests that Chithes was for many centuries a water world, heated by tidal flexing as its orbit circulates circularized around Uzin. The planetary ocean, once hundreds of kilometers deep, must now be frozen solid. Some have recommended drilling test bores to see if life ever developed in Uzin's seas, but the question is considered academic. Orbital distance 0.31 astronomical unit. Orbital period 0.3 Earth years. Radius 31,982 kilometers. Day length 15.2 Earth hours.
Probe away.
Moderate resource scan, and already it's poor. We need to find an anomaly somewhere. Otherwise I'll have to speak to one of my crew members just to have a cutscene somewhere.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Where the hell is the normal deposit? You call this normal?
Probe away.
Finally. No anomalies so far. Geos. Is another methane ammonia gas giant, very similar to its near twin, Uzin. It presents a nearly featureless Robenag blue face to the universe. Orbital distance 0.64 astronomical unit, orbital period 0.9 Earth year, radius 33,036 kilometers, day length 9.9 Earth hours. Moderate resource scan.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yes! The planet's depleted. Oh, the star system is not. Crap. antenna off. Is little more than a glorified ice dwarf that has drifted inwards from Chrysaor's Oort cloud with the millennia. Its extremely elliptical orbit is ultimately unstable. Computer projections suggest it will impact the atmosphere of Gaius in a few billion years. Orbital distance 1.86 astronomical units, orbital period 2.6 Earth years, radius 1411 kilometers, day length 17.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 220 Celsius, surface gravity 0.09 G. What? It's not an atmosphere? Then what is it? Well, to the list of how different crews work on every object of this game,
Probe away.
we should also add the artists.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Yes, depleted. Nice. Perfect. Right, let's go to Satan's system. Explore the last planet there.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, come on. Where's this good deposit anyway?
Probe launched.
Finally.
We have used half our fuel.
Good stuff that we can't read about stars. Otherwise, we would have to return to every star system and reread about its stars. Sale is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Though gas giants are known for their powerful magnetic fields, Isale's field is stronger than current models predict. Within the frost line of its solar system, where gas giants do not usually form, Isale is believed to have once been extrasolar. Orbital distance a half astronomical unit, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 84 1005 kilometers day, length 17.7 Earth hours. Moderate resource scan. Oh, of course.
Probe launched.
Well, we're already. Just like our Spectre. Or should I say Bactra?
Launching probe. Probe away.
Why couldn't we have more than 10 million credits back in the first game? I'm still wondering.
Probe away. Probe away.
Well, this plan is over. What, on the two planets? No anomalies and... oh my god. Jonas. A methane ammonia ice giant is being developed as a fuel depot serving the Pylos cluster. Elfell Ashland Energy has established a base on one of its moons to crack water ice into hydrogen and oxygen and skim helium-3 for its atmosphere. Jonas is also believed to be an extrasolar planet captured by a star. From orbit, Normandy's sensors can pick out a hand-painted sign some waggish employee has left outside the complex. Last chance fuel for 100 light years. Orbital distance 0.65 astronomical units. Orbital period 1 Earth year. Radius 20,312 km. Day length 15.1 Earth hours.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hey, back then on our last DLC we destroyed a mass relay using a huge asteroid with acceleration. I wonder how many mass relays were destroyed by stray asteroids. It's still quite possible. Because hey, can they tell us about extrasolar captures? Well, of course it's possible. It must be the case of some solar systems, but how about Mass Effect relays? One of them was moved because of supernova crack. But how about stray asteroids? Can they actually do any harm to the mass relays? Right, this is level 6, probably. Alright. This star cluster is totally explored. Right, what's next? Recapture freighter. Hey, we got some missions on the left. Right, come on. At least I think so. you, but it seems so. Alright, let's go and recapture the freighter. But first we need to save the game. Where the hell is this freighter? The derelict ship MSV Strontium Mule has been captured by Blue Suns mercs in the Omega Nebula. Right. I guess we won't get any more information after that. And there it is. I'm coming for you. MSV Strontium Mule, derelict ship detected. Derelict ship registered MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship has not responded to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmission using known Blue Suns encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Hey, Jack and the Nox, welcome to my stream. Glad to see you here. Bro, can you give a shout out to Jack and the Nox? Glad to see you here, mate. Right. Blue Suns mercs. So we'll have Justicar with us. He'll show him. Nice. Oh, you're playing Prince of Persia. Nice. How is it? How do you like it? You don't know why, but when you join there is sound for a second and it's gone. You mean that when you join the channel you have a sound for a few seconds and that's it? Who else should we take? Yeah, let's take Tali, probably. Nah, Garrus. Yes, Garrus. Yeah. Check the other channels and it happens only here. In fact, I almost can't understand what kind of problem do we have.
One less to worry. Put them where we need them.
Oh, we're dead.
Come to me.
This should slow him down.
How do I get down? Oh my god. Quick, set me cockers. Alright, let's do it again.
Friendly down!
That growl. On PC it works. Why I thought that there were more mercs here. Should you have just punched her in the face? Merc transmitter? Well, let's read it. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving toward. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them into our cargo hold. Blow them out of the cargo bay doors when you're done. Captain Warhead.
What were these people doing here?
Good question. Get to cover, mates. Airlock security. All airlocks sealed.
You think anyone's still here?
Grabbing cover!
Yep, they're here.
Shit happens.
Jakir, you see the stash they pulled from cargo? We got it open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canister topside while Warhead went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy, Hawkins. This is the single game? Why not the Legendary Edition? Well, because in Legendary Edition, all the females' asses and boobs are smaller. And because it's classic.
There must be a way in.
Top security console bypass. Also because it's glitchy and it's kinda nostalgic.
We've done it.
We done what? We just bypass some shit. Alright, let's check every door. Oh yeah, the game is not multiplayer. Maintenance records. FTL drive damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Kill them? No, don't kill us. Just kill yourselves, please.
Embrace eternity.
Wait a sec. What if we try and check out the lower levels? That's supposed to be fun, right? Is this open? No, it's not. Alright, let's go back. My teammates got stuck, but I can. And it's critical. Critical enough for critical mission failure.
Taking cover!
This should slow him down. One less to worry about.
Forward!
Your lab is mine.
Oh, you want him. Senior engineer. This saga was great, too bad the ending of Mass Effect is really bad. Well, I don't know, it's a spoiler to me, so...
One left.
One left, she says. Where? Kurtz, heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Muriel has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhees to take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised, Bethor. Engine room main console. FTL drive inoperative. Beautiful guess. What if we go this way? Oh. Both ways are fine, I believe. There's supposed to be some other service entrance here. Yeah, like this one. Let's
Taking
check.
cover! Open fire!
Medical station. What the fuck have they done with the crew? Alright. We have enough motives to wipe them out. As Emperor said, wipe them out. All of them. Security lockdown in effect. Seek security console to override.
I'm going in!
I wonder what happened to you.
Yeah, what the hell have they done?
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death!
Security lockdown.
There must be a way in.
Alright, let's bypass it.
We've done it.
We can do this!
Communication relay inoperative.
Taking cover!
No, no, no. Ah! Stuck. There's too many of them. What the fuck, these noises? Oh, I know how to do it.
Damn it!
Alright, we'll wait for like 10 seconds.
Grabbing cover! Open fire! Use your cover! Stay sharp, son! Lost shield. Heads up. Felt that one.
Here's main log. This is the final entry for Captain James Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. Curating this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago we answered the distress call. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you're welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Burgess, your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders Captain Warhas.
Show them what the...
I'll put them where we need.
What?
Heads up! Point direct fire!
Right again, let's do it.
Tight bursts!
Only a few, only half a second left to restore shields. Ah shit. I'm too greedy for this, for such an attacks and insults to their highest command.
Watch out!
I need cover!
What the fuck was that? No! He was not insulted.
Medical support! Use your cover! For the big sun!
You're the captain, right?
Heads up!
Hit and run attacks. No! Sergeant was killed! Not insulted enough.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Rock transmitter. Jakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhees will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to these canisters ourselves. At that point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the price for each of us. Sergeant Voorhees. What? 3,000 credits and that's it? Research docket. How far is the load? A minute ago. Good. Probably the game is a bit glitchy on this mission. And I'm a bit greedy for bonking. Oh, it must be hacked.
No more targets!
This might be useful.
Huh? So good. Mission complete. Summary. Recovered sensitive intel. Cerberus upload commencing. Defeated Blue Suns. Prevented looting of disabled freighter MSV Strontium Mule. Recovered substantial payloads from MSV Strontium Mule. 125 experience gained. Plus 60% Shepherd's health. 7,500 credits earned. Iridium found 2,000. Right, it's gonna do it for tonight. I thank everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good nights with dreams, and we're raiding out. Well, we had our fun for tonight. Especially with this bonking. Must be really careful with all that. Right, who's out there to be raided out to? I saw that Successfully Lost was playing. Also, Meridian Therapy was playing, but she's not now. Right, we're raiding out Successfully Lost. She's playing The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So please give some love to Successfully Lost. She's playing The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I thank you again for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good nights, sweet dreams, and until next time, everyone. Bye!